got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Well, the plane touched down just about 3 o'clock and the city's still on my mind. So
today we're kind of shooting on location on a friend of ours on the back of their boat here, which we'll be doing some future episodes off their boat, possibly about fluke fishing, maybe some sea bass fishing, and also some striped bass fishing. The weather is finally broke. It seems like we're in a real nice stretch of weather. The rest of the week looks like it's going to be in the 80s, clear. So the weather's looking good. The fishing has been good. This week we had some fluke caught off the wall. The boats weren't doing so well. We had some good fishing off the Queen Mary on the afternoon trips with striped bass and some bigger bluefish. The Dauntless has also been catching, has been wreck fishing and bottom fishing with ling, cod, and sea bass. The Gambler, I just spoke to the mates not too long ago, actually, on our way over here to the Garden State Marina. We spoke to some of the mates on board the Gambler, and they did real well this morning with sea bass. Not that many fluke. They had a few keepers, but the sea bassing was absolutely phenomenal. They said they were working real well on gulp baits and clam. So that's looking up. Sea bass is definitely looking up this week. Killie update. The killies seem to be potting again. We've been getting killies pretty much on a regular basis, pretty much every day. Our killie guys have been bringing them in. So we've been pretty much stocked up on that. So we do have them. If you need them, come on down. Our extended hours for the summer are official now. Fridays and Saturdays till 11 p.m. The rest of the week we're open till at least 9. And most of the time we're kind of staying a little bit later. So between 9 and 10. But if you're on your way, give us a shout. We'll wait for you. We're opening every morning at 6. Some new products that we have in are the East Coast Hooked fishing apparel. There's some great t-shirts, which we've posted some pictures up on Facebook. I'm actually wearing one of the new UV protection. They come in 3 different colors, gray, yellow, and white. They're real comfortable. They're really light. Great piece of apparel to wear out on the boat and keep yourself out of the sun. Next Saturday we have the Fluke Tournament coming up at the store. If you need more information on this, you can email Mike Camerata. He's also on our Facebook page. I'll put a link up on Facebook for his email, and you can email him for more information. It's basically going to be the whole length of the jetty, all along the wall. That's going to be the boundaries. So there's no beach fishing or any boat fishing in this tournament. It's $20 entry fee, which can be brought down to the store. You have to sign in before being eligible to be in the tournament. And again, if you need more information on that, feel free to email us at the store or email Mike Camerata, who's also our cameraman, who's standing in the baking sun right now behind the camera. A few rules on the Fluke tournament coming up. Again, they have to be caught off the wall or the inlet rocks, which is the jetty. No beach fish, no boat fish. You have to be entered before you fish. So you have to come into the store, sign up, and give your entry fee. Again, the rules are on the Fluke tournament. There'll be no gaffing of fish. They can be netted. Anyone under 13, you can assist, but anybody over 13 cannot be assisted. If you have any more questions about that, feel free to contact us at the store, and we'll also go over the regulations and rules the day of before we all start fishing. We haven't really done the tournaments in the past. We haven't had a real good turnout for that. So please let us know ahead of time, maybe on Facebook. Just let us know that you're coming. You know, we'll send out an invite too through Facebook. And if you'd like to come, try to give us an idea so that way we know about how many people are coming. We have an idea of what to be prepared for. Again, all the fishing's been great, pretty good this week. We've seen some bass action late in the afternoon and late at night. We did get some really good reports this morning of some stripers up on the beach in front of Jenks and Risden's Beach on clam and bunker trunk last night and early this morning. We started to see some shad showing up in the inlet. Not a lot of quantity of them, but there have been some showing up. Just an honorable mention, we heard some information that there was some cobia caught just down south of here, I think a little bit around, I don't know if it was fee.All or LBI. There was some cobia caught just off the surf, which is not really a rare occurrence, but it is definitely a fishery that's been getting better and better over the years, so it's something to keep an eye out on. They're also excellent eating. For those of you who fish down south, you'll know what cobia are and how to fish them, but up here in New Jersey, we're using mostly clam. Some guys have been using live eels at night. They've been getting a few around the jetties. They seem to stay by structure here in Jersey a little bit more than anywhere else, but if you'd like some more information on that, feel free to contact me and we can talk about it. So next week we're going to be shooting from an undisclosed location. There's going to be some pretty big news that we'll be releasing probably right around July 4th, somewhere around there. We'll be doing a special video about that and what's up and coming. Really big news. It's I promise, stay tuned for this. It's going to be huge. Also, Alan Riley, Al Ristori, from The Fisherman have been watching our videos and sent us back some comments. They actually called me last week. They really liked the videos and they've been using their our information on their blogs and stuff like that. So if you guys are catching some decent fish or have some pictures that you'd like to send us, feel free to email them to us. We'd be more than happy to send them over to The Fisherman and to Al Ristori has a column in the Star Ledger and a couple other newspapers, and they've been using our photos online. So, you know, feel free to send us some great catches, whether it's freshwater, saltwater, crabbing, anything that's kind of honorable mention. We'd really like to see those photos. Feel free to post them on our Facebook page or email them to us, whatever you'd like to do. I'd like to thank the staff and the McClures over at All Points Printing for letting us shoot off the back of their boat today. And hopefully next week, our next video in the very near future, we'll be shooting some videos directly from the boat and some how-tos on fluke fishing here in the Manasquan River and even outside in the ocean. So if you guys need any printing work done, feel free to call Liz or Jim over at All Points Printing. They're located on Arnold Avenue right here in town. Look below, their phone number is right there. Feel free to give them a call. So until next time, we'll see you guys in about another week or two. Hopefully we'll shoot another video around July 4th. Until then, tight lines and happy fishing.
I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Well, the plane touched down just about 3 o'clock and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head, I was still in the baggage line. Concrete and cars are their own prison bars, like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther, I'm surrounded by water and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. and grab my guitar and play. 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night as the song I drew to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friends. 'Cause my bartender, she's from the islands. Her body's been kissed by the sun, and coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. I got my toes in the water,